Hello, and welcome to Theresa's Healing Corner, my corner of the internet to heal and heal others. A community to share tips, tools, and techniques so that we can more comfortably walk this earth as our authentic selves. If you're tuning back into my channel, this is going to be a weekly chakra healing. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Theresa. I am a psychic intuitive healer. That's my degree from psychic school. I do many things on my channel: daily mini rose readings, weekly chakra check-ins, twin flame content. Today we are doing a weekly chakra healing. So what I'm going to do is take a look at all 7 chakras of the collective and see which one this week is begging for attention. And once I take a look at that, I will give a little bit of information on what that chakra means, what can happen when it's out of balance, and then we'll take a little, an extra look to see kind of what's blocking it, what we can clear, and then we'll bring it into a healing. Into it. Yeah. So I'm tuned into the collective. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up 7 roses to represent the 7 chakras of the collective. Okay. And I'm hearing the heart is what needs to be taken a look at today. So the heart chakra has to do with the love that you have for yourself and the love that you have for other people, humanity. When our heart chakra is blocked, it can make it really, what comes in a lot is the criticism that you have on yourself because you're not loving yourself. In fact, you're just like harping on yourself really hard. And then it can be blocked towards other people. So say you have like an outlook on life is like you don't have that love space for other people or for humanity as a whole, you're not going to be able to receive it back to you. There's the reciprocity, there's give and take there. Okay, so bringing up this heart chakra, and let's take a look at how it's running, what's going on, what's blocking it. So when I look into the chakras, I either see them as like a gemstone or I see them as a fan running, like a computer fan, or sometimes I see them as like a mix of both right on top of each other. And as I'm tuning into the heart chakra of the collective right now, I'm seeing like layered on top of each other, kind of like an emerald and a fan at the same time. But there's all this black goo that is already like oozing out of it, pouring out of it. And it's tar like and it's sticky. And I'm hearing the word desperation. Yeah. I'm hearing desperation, a desperation to feel and be loved. Okay, just asking the higher self of the collective what we want to do here to release this tar, figure out where it's coming from. Let's dig into this. Oh, it's like I said, it's just kind of like bubbling and like oozing out. It's dripping. I'm seeing the guy who's eating a can of Cheese Whiz in a Goofy movie, and just like that cheese just in his hand, and then like this could be a struggle for some people. Again, this is a collective reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. With this struggle, I'm hearing binge eating could be an issue for you, for some. Because of, I mean, again, desperation is the word that's coming up here. Desperation in love. So Spirit is asking me to pull a symbol for desperation when it comes to the heart chakra and what we're dealing with here. So Spirit, please show me a symbol It has to do with this desperation and this black goo in the heart chakra, please. Okay, so the symbol I'm seeing is a bottle of ketchup. And I'm being shown that like the aluminum cover is still on it, like it's trying to be squeezed out, but there's still a cover and a cap over it. So moving that to the side, and I'm asking Spirit, where does this come from? Why is this happening in our heart chakras? I'm hearing turned off. Turned off from what, Spirit? Why? Why are we turned off from love, Spirit? Real love. I'm hearing the love we receive is inadequate. Love from who? And who else? I'm hearing the love from ourselves towards ourselves is inadequate. There's a root here, Spirit. I would like to dig deeper. Let's get to the core here. I just heard Spirit say, well, are you ready for it? Mm-hmm. Okay. So Spirit, I just heard, okay. I just heard the hoe days. So this inadequacy of love that we have for ourselves has to do with a lot of it's tied into the desperation of feeling and needing and wanting to be loved, and this is tied back to a time in our lives when and like I said, hoe days. And yes, it's kind of funny to hear it, but what it has to do with is putting yourself out there in a way, in a desperate way, seeking validation from outside yourself. And this could be in forms of sexual promiscuity, hearing clubbing, but whatever that time period was for you, where you may have been exploring yourself. I'm hearing Spirit said, put you out of your power in a way that was adequate for loving yourself. That it wasn't about loving yourself, it was about consuming and finding love at all costs. And I'm hearing Spirit say, but that is not love. I just heard that was getting your jollies off. And Spirit is saying, which is okay. You're allowed to get your jollies off if it's in alignment for you. And if you've communicated with your body and your spirit, whether it's for your higher purpose. And I'm getting the sense, and Spirit is saying to me specifically, that time period was not for, well, it was for your higher purpose, for your learning and for your healing, but for the higher purpose of you receiving and having love for yourself. Nah. Just pause and take a moment to see what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying this was a time period that you navigated through, a period of soul searching and finding yourself. And what you found, I'm hearing, was an empty container of love from other people. from potential partners. And I just keep seeing the collective looking in like a garbage bin and just like seeing like there's nothing in it. What is there here? What is there here for me to have, for me to hold? Sorry, I don't know what movie it is, but I just heard Will Ferrell go, nothing! And so what it's left behind is I'm hearing a bitterness, this gooey, black tar around the heart. Spirit, is there anything else here that we need to know? Are we ready to clear it? Okay. I'm going to clear that symbol of the ketchup bottle. Grounding it to the center of the earth. Ask for this ketchup bottle to be cleared 100% on today's date. Taking a look at the heart chakra. And like a sponge, it's just squeezing and it's releasing. You can already sense, so there's something underneath here, underneath all the goo, as I'm like, I can just feel it. So I'm just gonna, because like that symbol cleared, that needed to go. That desperation, putting yourself out there to find validation because of, the inadequacy of being able to love yourself. And Spirit is saying that ultimately comes from your parents, but we're doing the best we can. That's fascinating. Okay, so Spirit is showing me like a little bit of a mom and a little bit of a dad, and like pulling those out of the heart chakra. Wow, okay. Yeah, no, it's very interesting how because I'm hearing Spirit is saying, because I just pulled mom and dad out, and then it all just kind of like funneled out in a way that is just like cohesive and consistent instead of like dripping, oozing one way and the other. It just kind of like started funneling out down the grounding once mom and dad were pulled out. I'm hearing Spirit say that that desperation, self-exploration needed to be healed from on its own, and then mom and dad need to be pulled out. Yes, mom and dad are connected to those things, but that was, I'm hearing fully you, fully cognizant you, and that they were only an aspect. So those two were what was deeper in there. Okay. I'm gonna ask the higher self of the collective, what do we do next here? Are we ready to ground and heal this heart chakra inside of a rose? Okay. So this is in a rose, sending it to the center of the earth. Okay, and this is for the whole clearing. If you are claiming this heart chakra healing today, go ahead and say your current date and your current age to receive this healing. And I ask for this heart chakra to be cleared and brought to the present date, to be healed, today's date, for the collective. This is a sticky one. It's taking a moment. What I'm seeing is a magnet, and a magnet is like magnetizing and pulling out the rest of the residual that's hiding underneath there. Because I'm seeing the fan now, and there's like crevices behind the fan that are just needing an extra bit of squeaky cleaning. Okay. Oh, okay, that cleared. Whew, I just heard a shoomp, and then it went. Okay. And taking a look. It's funny, as the fan, I can feel, as the fan is spinning now, it's spinning really fast, and it's like it has just been cleaned. I just cleaned it, right? But I can feel like the clean water that's on it spray on my face as it's spinning. Okay, that is healed. Thank you so much. I hope that resonated with you, and if it didn't, no worries. There's other content of mine that you can go ahead and take a look at that may resonate with you. If that was helpful for you, go ahead and like the video. If you're enjoying this and you want more, go ahead and subscribe. Something came up for you that feel like sharing, go ahead and comment. And yeah, go ahead and explore some more around your own heart space this week, now that it's opened and cleared, and a lot of that desperation gunk has been released, and mom and dad have been pulled out of there, so that you can evaluate what is adequate love for you from you. I know that I'm going to be exploring that for myself. This was very, this is very good for me. So thank you, collective, for bringing these shared issues together, because it's very helpful for me as well. And I'll see you on the next one.